Hello and welcome to more of the dig. In the last episode we found this hamster ball thing and it took us to a new location. So Maggie, or Robbins as I might call her, also told us she had found something, so we're actually looking for her because she's in this kind of alien library thing.
I need some help to pry this door open.
So we also probably need her help with that one because I don't think we can use this. Nah.
I need some help to pry this door open.
Yeah, I got it the first time. I just felt like testing it. So let's check what we have over here then. We're gonna have to find a different way to go to Maggie because she went a bit of an unconventional way, and that way is sealed for us. Now let's check this out. We have a fossil. This is basically showing us how to solve a later upcoming puzzle, I believe. We actually have water on this planet. Look at this.
Plenty of water here.
Oh.
If it's drinkable, then we won't die right away.
Well, that's great. And
we'll have plenty of time to starve to death.
yeah, ever the pessimist. Oh! Jesus Christ. There's always a bigger fish, eh? That poor turtle is a live example of the fossil we have over here, I believe. So if I remember correctly, that big monster fish is going to spit that up. Or maybe... well, let's see actually. I want to check something. Nope. Wait, what? Okay. Yeah, I think that's for later, not for now. Possibly. In any case, I'm going to check what's up here. First, nothing there. We've got to say that this is pretty beautiful, this game. I just really love the setting. Oh, hello.
Another ghost.
It's the ghost talking to us again.
Last one pointed the way down into the Nexus. Of course, that's how Brink died.
Exactly. So you might want to be wary about what the ghost tells you. It's not sure that it's on your side, really. Okay. Let's see. This is supposed to activate, but it's not. Let's go in here and see what happens.
A bunch of displays set into the walls.
Interesting.
Inscriptions here and there. I'd say it looks like some kind of museum.
But really, you don't actually have a clue. Ah.
Strange glowing crystals.
Interesting. Well, let's bring those with us.
I have 2 crystals.
Okay. We have the crystals, we have a tablet. Let's check that out.
Symbols written on a plate. Looks like an alphabet.
I think I know where we're going to use this. I believe that the library area that Robbins is in, she will need the tablet to decipher the things that she finds in there. Although I can't quite remember why. Now this is also interesting. This is another little explanation of something that I can't remember right now. We have a tree. A happy tree.
Could this be some sort of burial chamber?
Yeah, that didn't make sense to me, but this part I believe will, if I remember. Because I think one of these will tell us how to use those crystals we just found. There we have it. This, I think this is supposed to be a crystal. Here you got this dead birdie alien. Crack the crystal of them and what will happen? It will turn into a star? No. They will come back to life. Life even. Back to live? Yeah, you get the point. These crystals actually bring people back from the dead. And who do we have that's dead?
Another one of these engravings on a stick.
Not someone I want to bring back to life, but I think we need Brink. Oh, look at that one. I'm gonna quickly jot this down as well. If I could find some pen and paper. Well, I can't, so I'm gonna look at that a bit later then. Whoops. Let's check. Oh, there's another display here. Let's see if I remember what this one shows. Yeah, wait a minute. They've got some sort of item. They're putting the item in the slot. And that makes things... what?
That canister sure packs a punch.
That's okay, so some sort of explosion. That one maybe? Nah. Okay, we got a couple of things. I know one thing we can do, which is go and revive Brink. So I suggest we do that actually. See what he's got to say about coming back to life. Because that's gotta be one hell of a trip. Oh, he has to walk the slow way up to the tram, unfortunately. And possibly Brink can help us open this door. That's what I'm hoping, at least. Now, we used a button and it didn't do anything. So what I believe is that we didn't really get the power to work. Remember when I said I got the lens aligned? I think I failed on that one. I knew it was too good to be true that I would succeed on the first try. Because evidently I did not. Let's see, I think this is where we need to go. So we need to put the crystal back. Or maybe the crystal needs to be in there for it to work. That makes sense too, right? Maybe I should have taken it out. Let's check down. I mean, it looks like it's on the right place. Maybe we need the crystal later. I should just left it where it was.
Operating normally.
Okay, he's telling me it's all right. Don't know how he's able to judge.
Operating normally.
Yeah. Now go back. Okay, so maybe I should have left the crystal where it was. It was that simple. That makes sense. I fixed the power and then I fucked up the power. Fuck the power and all that, you know? So let's go revive Brink, see what he has to say. Then we can try that button again, now that I've left the power running. Oh, Brink, got some good news for you. Let's see if this works. I don't remember we need to do this at some point in the game, maybe. It shouldn't be too early, I mean.
If this will even work.
Yeah, exactly, who knows.
Even if these really are the same crystals I saw resurrecting an alien in that museum display, they weren't designed for humans.
I like how he spells that out.
But it's worth a shot.
You know, people might complain about how characters talk to themselves in these games. That really doesn't bother me. That's part of the game element, really. It's not going to be 100% realistic.
Brink, are you okay?
I feel fine. What happened? I remember digging, and the ground gave way under me.
Brink, you've been dead for several hours.
Now Brink is a bit special. Even before he died, he was special, but now he's even more special.
I assure you, Brink, no pulse.
If you
no
think
breath.
about Pet Cemetery.
Yeah. But I found a couple of life crystals in a museum, and from a display there I got an idea of how to use them.
You've got a pretty good idea. Now it's not going to turn homicidal necessarily, or will he?
I wasn't sure it would work on a human being.
But you can also tell
cellular structures must be very similar.
he has a slightly different hue,
Boston
skin tone
didn't just
now.
bring me to life. It brought me to life. I feel more powerful, more energetic, more alive.
If you
than
thought he
I've
was a
ever
pain
felt
in the ass before, an arrogant prick before, there's nothing to what he's become now.
Maggie, do you read me?
Yes, I do. I hope this is important.
I think so.
She's such a prick,
Brink isn't
Jesus.
dead anymore, Maggie.
You have a very sick sense of humor. Goodbye.
No, wait, I'm serious.
Deadly serious.
Brink!
Very funny.
I can't believe it.
It was a crystal I found in the museum. The display there showed it bringing someone back to life. So I tried it.
A crystal that heals the dead.
Yeah.
If we ever get back home, this will change the world.
I'm not sure
It'll change everything.
it would change it
It's not
to
just
the
being
better.
alive again, Maggie. I feel perfect. I feel like I never knew what good health was until today.
Now it's all the more important we find a way home.
I'm not sure I would want things
Always
like that.
kind of important to me.
Keep exploring, Boston. I'll get back to work on the language.
Yeah, we're gonna have to help her
You
with
got
that.
it, Maggie.
With our little translator tablet. Although I can't remember, like I said, I can't remember what she finds out. Let's see if Brink follows us. Maybe we can open up that thing. Well, it seems like he is. Where was the tram again? It's down here. Yeah, that's right. Come on, Brink. You're coming with us, right? Yeah, very slowly but surely. All that shit talk about being energetic surely isn't showing much. But maybe he'll be strong enough to help us pry that door open. I'll see what's inside there. We don't have to watch that all again, do we? Apparently we do. Not sure what happens if I hit escape with these old games. It might just close down. I know it doesn't, but I mean, it's a nice little cutscene with. Okay, Brink. I saved your life. You owe me one, to say the least. So let's open the door, shall we?
Brink, would you give me a hand with this?
Sure.
Sure. I just returned from the dead, but I'm just dandy. No existential
On
crisis.
3. 1, 2, 3.
Maybe that is less of an experience than it sounds. It looks like there's some sort of thing here, right? See, the ghost is telling us now
That was the longest visit from a ghost yet.
that those crystals are up to no good.
The whole display centered on this basin. It's full of crystals. Are these the life crystals? Like the one you used to bring me back to life?
They look like it.
Then it couldn't be more clear. These life crystals are the reason they brought us to this world.
I don't really see how you get that
They
logic.
have found the secret of life, and they want to share.
I have a different theory, Brink.
Weren't you watching, Brink? I don't care what language you speak, that ghost shaped itself like a skull.
A human skull, no less.
It was warning us. These crystals are dangerous.
And we'll soon notice that
It was the symbol of
the ghost
death.
was right.
These crystals are the antidote for death. That's what it meant.
Brink is seeing what he
What
wants
if
to
there are
see
side
now.
effects? Did you think of that?
There are side effects.
The side effect is that I feel better than I ever felt before. If you had used a life crystal on yourself, your mind would also be as clear as mine. And you'd see that there is nothing
Imagine
more
an
important
entire
than
planet
getting
full of
these
people like
crystals
this.
and using them.
Brink, I think you're wrong. I think we need to be careful.
These aliens are kind and good, Commander. They have given us a gift.
Yeah? Well, if this is all so perfect, where are these aliens?
Yeah, exactly.
Maybe they've moved on to a higher plane of existence.
Yeah, because that's so easy
Or
to
maybe
do.
they're all dead.
See how badly your brain is working. How could they be dead? They invented these life crystals.
That's a good point, actually.
Commander, I feel sorry for you. Still tied down by an ordinary mind and ordinary fears. But
So very
I feel
ordinary.
too good to want to argue with you. Believe what you want.
And I did save your life.
I'm taking as many of these crystals as I can carry.
And doing what with them exactly? So 3. You can carry 3. That's great, Brink.
Well, I'm gonna take some for study back on Earth.
Sure.
I'm just not gonna use them.
Whatever you say, Rob.
But you will, Commander.
Well, you already have, after all. But the fact is we do need a couple more for some other things we're going to do around here. And we do have something here. I thought I saw something. That looks a lot like the thing in the display, right? Let's see if he has something to say about it.
A canister.
Jesus
Didn't
Christ.
I see a picture of something like this in one of the museum displays?
Yeah. I think we need to put something in there eventually, but I don't remember right now. Already got enough crystals.
Maybe I should take one more life crystal.
You can always go back and get more crystals here, I think. But I believe the pile will not increase beyond 4 or something like that. So yeah. What about Brink?
Never mind.
Oh, I didn't want to talk to him actually. I want to see if I could start up the bridge. He's gonna follow us around for a bit more. That's cool. Nope, that's not where I wanted to go. I don't think we can go in here.
Nothing can open this door.
Yeah, of course. Not even the explosive you're carrying? I think you're lying. Let's see if the button works now. I don't actually clearly remember how this game ends. But I mean, just judging from the things we've seen so far, it's not far-fetched to believe that the aliens maybe overused the crystals somehow and changed too much. So yeah, let's hope this still doesn't work. Well, it wasn't about the device then. I think it's got to do with the lens, and maybe I do need to adjust it somehow. But I will do that for the next episode, and I will probably do that off screen because you've already seen how that thing works. So seeing me just adjust it, which is basically just doing the same thing again but slightly better, won't be very interesting. So I'm gonna walk back there now with Brink. Maybe you can give some good pointers, although I doubt it. And in the next episode I'm gonna see if I can get the button working. Maybe I missed something else, but we'll see. So thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you then.